this video is going to be a little bit different. At the moment, I have 3 main drums that I'm playing. I get asked quite often about the sound of the drums and what they sound like, different sizes, etc. What's the skin? And it's very, very difficult to explain sometimes sound to people, because what sounds good to one person may not sound good to another person. And another topic, videos being put on social media that are purely for entertainment purposes. You might be watching your favorite YouTube video of some Bodhrán players, or watching videos of somebody on social media or at a concert or a festival, and they're playing a certain Bodhrán and you think it sounds amazing, which it does, I'm sure it does. A lot of the time though, you have to realize that if it's a recorded video, likelihood is a lot of the time they're using a microphone. Similarly, if they're on a stage at a festival or a concert, that music's coming out through a PA, which has been EQ'd, compressed, maybe a touch of reverb put on it, delay, to shape the sound. It's extremely difficult to convey the actual sound of a Bodhrán without being in the same room as the person playing the Bodhrán. But I'm going to try. I'm going to give you different sound examples of the 3 Bodhráns. I'm going to play the exact same pattern. I'm going to use my tone hand the exact same way as best as I possibly can. I'm not a machine. I'm going to record in 2 separate rooms, one being this room, my little kind of home studio where I work from and record from, which is quite dead. There's not much reverberation in the room, from 3 different angles: skin side, front on like this, and then from the tone hand side. I'm going to do it also in my kitchen, which is a very lively room. Everybody's kitchen is, okay? Lots of reflective surfaces, loud and boomy and ringy and all this kind of thing, okay? Same thing, 3 different angles, 3 different Bodhráns, playing the exact same way. And then thirdly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little clip-on condenser microphone onto each Bodhrán, play the exact same pattern in this room, record it with a completely flat EQ. If anybody doesn't know what an EQ is, it's used to shape and manipulate the sound on recordings. So a lot of the time, people will cut out ugly sounds out of instruments, or they might boost nicer sounds to kind of shape the sound that they're trying to project. That's what people do in studios, it's what they do for gigs, okay? Just in case you're not aware of that. But what I'm going to do is keep it completely flat, just so you can hear what it sounds like with a microphone on it as well. So I hope that's a fair representation of the sound of the different Bodhráns in different scenarios. 2 questions I can foresee people maybe asking. One being, what stick are you using? So I used the same stick the whole way through it. I did put it in the video, but just in case you missed that, it's a hot rod stick. I used it the whole way through. Unfortunately, I don't know the maker. I wish I did, because I would get another one, but I don't. I picked it up when I was about 12 years old at a fla from a box of other sticks. That's my memory of it. Have no idea who made it, but it's a hot rod stick anyway. The second question I think people might want to ask me is, which Bodhrán is my favorite? Genuinely, I don't really have a favorite. I like all 3. I know you might not like that answer, but it's the truth. I like all 3. They have different qualities. And a lot of the time it's mood dependent. It's what I'm in the mood for. Really, I'll pick one up as opposed to the other. But that's not saying one's better than the other. That's just me saying I just feel like playing that one right now. But the whole purpose of the video is so that you can decide which one maybe you like best. So then you have a better understanding maybe on the size and the different skins and things like that there for if you're choosing to get one yourself. So, see you later. For hours and hours of individual Bodhrán lessons, you can visit my Patreon page, where you'll find me at Paul McClure Bodhrán. I have a beginner's guide to Bodhrán, and I also have a tips, tricks and tasty bits tier, which is aimed at intermediate to advanced players, showing more technical beats, patterns, ornamentations and little tricks like that. So that's Paul McClure Bodhrán on Patreon.